What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Ultimate Warrior guide for anyone struggling with these three stages. We've got the Suppression of Yan Province, the first battle of Puyang, and the battle of Shu Province in that order. I'm going to have Shu Province at the end because it's a little bit, in my opinion, it's a little bit more difficult than the first two. So I'll have some gameplay play at the end so you guys can see how I walk through Shu Province. Now, starting off with the Suppression of Yan Province, it's a pretty simple one, very easy. It's going to be a very small section here. All you have to do is get 1,000 kills in 10 minutes. Very simple to do. I don't even remember really trying for this one. I mean, there's a bunch of large forces where you just focus on the peons and you'll get plenty of kills in order to work your way up to 1,000 kills. I'm not going to walk through this one. It's a very simple one. If you are struggling with Yan Province with the 1,000 kills in 10 minutes, let me know. We can talk through it. We can walk through it. This is my setup for that one. Very simple, very easy. You kind of just play it like a normal stage and you'll get the 1,000 kills no problem within those 10 minutes. Now, jumping into the Battle of Puyang first, and then we'll go into the Battle of Shu Province. Now, starting off with Puyang, our objective here is to take 10 bases within 10 minutes, which is basically to win. You want to, as soon as you take 10 bases, the game is over, you got the victory. So you basically want to win the map within 10 minutes. The only change that I believe I have for this setup is the Drum of the Siege accessory. You don't have to use it, but I found it to be much more helpful because I think I failed the first time I tried to do this. The bases that you have in the beginning fall too fast before you can capture all the bases, but you have a good amount of time to get all 10 before those first 3 fall. If the first 3 end up falling, you might run into some issues, but as long as you move through seamlessly, you should be fine. So starting off the map, you want to go towards, of course, the top side of the map. Take the first base, take the second base in the middle as well because you need that base for Cao Cao. You don't want him going there and fighting that himself. So take those first 2 bases, and then you're going to skip to the back end base. I believe it's the bottom left base that has no strong enemies in it. Any base that has a strong courage character, skip over it. That's just wasting time. Kill the beefier one, so skip over them. Go to the bottom left one. Take the bottom left one, and then I go straight to the middle one. Now, I didn't realize that the middle base actually has someone pop out. You'll see on the top that there's a symbol for there's a guy in the base. I turn, and he's pretty, you need to get the courage. So, obviously, I dip out. So for you guys, because it's going to happen every time, just skip it. Go straight towards the central eastern bases that has the 2 weak enemies in. Take them down as fast as possible. Get the base. At this point, I checked the map and I have 9 bases because the 3 in the beginning have not fallen yet. Cao Cao's original main camp and those 2 in front of it that's being held by, I believe, Xiahou Yuan and one of the other characters. They are under attack though, so there's only so much time that you have before one of those falls. If that happens, you'll see as I take the central middle base, I go to the one right below it and I take that one, I get the victory. If one of those bases fall, you just go to the next one on the bottom of the map and you should be fine. You should have recovered the 10th base and you should get the victory. And let me know down below if you are struggling with that. But once you get, honestly, those 2 bottom ones, you should have more than 10. At least you should have 10. Now, moving into the Battle of Shu Province, another one. This is the hardest one out of the batch for this video. Definitely a tough one if not done correctly because of the pressure given to your team and your allies. So this one's going to be more of an ally management. The challenge itself isn't too bad. You just got to defeat Xiahou Yuan before he reaches Cao Cao or something like that. So very easy challenge, but the ally management in order to seamlessly get through this is where I struggled personally for this challenge. So for this one, I'm gonna walk through it and then I want to have the rest of the gameplay play through so you guys can see what I do. First off, I go and kill Jianyang, who's in the middle. You don't have to do that. You can honestly skip past that, and Yujin in the middle is going to be fine. Xiahou Yuan and Zhongfei have a limited amount of time that they are in the middle before they retreat. So Yujin dying is not very likely. So go towards the bottom middle base. This is the base where the Xiaohous are going to eventually be at, Xiahou Dun and Xiahou Yuan, and they're going to get attacked. So if they're already fighting people and then more reinforcements come on top of them, they're going to die. And if they die, your morale is going to plummet. Not saying they're like the centerpiece of this battle, but the unique NPCs for this game, if they end up falling, it really hits your morale very hard. So once you've captured the base at the south there, if Xiahou Yuan has retreated by then, that's great. You should get that base in time before he shows up. You're going to want to travel to the base below that as well and take that one too. Taking the base is going to keep your morale high and it's going to keep, I don't remember who goes in there, but one of your officers also goes towards that base and it keeps them from, of course, dying, which keeps your morale high. Once you have completely conquered the southern part, you can go up towards the top. I was trying to save Cao Hong in time, but I ended up failing before I got there. I killed the guy in the base, and then I just slowly made my way to where Xiahou Yuan is going to pop up. If you don't know, he's going to pop up in the top right corner there, so you can either go straight to the base and wait for him, or you can kill people along the way, the ambushes, whatever you want to do, until he arrives. Once he arrives, obviously you want to kill him as fast as possible, because when he shows up, Zhang Fei is also going to show up, and he's going to be another one of your objectives that you want to kill as fast as possible. Okay, so once you kill Xiao Yun, you're going to want to sprint over to Zhang Fei and kill him. You don't want him to kill Yu Jin. Again, you want to keep the unique playable characters alive because of the morale loss that it does to your team, and it makes this stage much harder. So killing Zhang Fei as fast as possible, I think I popped my ultimate Muso in order to get through him as fast as possible. And at this point, Cao Cao will be under attack by multiple people from the ambush, and you're going to want to run as fast as you can to save him. And then once you've done that, now you can relax. The rest of the stage should be fine. I'll have it play through, but hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully it helps you guys. Ally management for Shu Province is what makes the stage tough, not the challenge itself. So make sure you're keeping your people alive, and you should be getting through the stage relatively easy. Even Guan Yu in front of that gate is very dangerous to leave by himself. So even when you save Cao Cao, try to save him as fast as possible so you can go help Yu Jin once again. But that's all I have for the video here, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully it was helpful. If you are struggling with any of these stages, let me know down below, or any stage in general. It's going to be up on the channel if you haven't seen it already. Let me know and I'll drop a link for you guys. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was helpful. If you did, definitely appreciate you guys dropping a like or a sub. Helps out the channel a ton. And with that being said, I'm going to have the rest of Shu Province play, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.
General stands in our way. We cannot afford the slightest mistake. Let's give it to them. Looking rough now. Let's give it to them. Gotta be quicker than this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Tables turn. Time to act. Take this. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. See it. Take this. Time to attack. See you. Hold strong. Looking rough. You gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Time to act. Be gone. Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power. I cannot afford to fall here. Let's go. That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Move the men forward. It's time to end this. Now advance! Whoa. Looking rough. Take this.
Too bad we can't get friendly. May as well go at it with everything we've got.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
Lord Cao Cao, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
Ready yourself.
Yes,
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
Resolve.
Lord Cao Cao, your father's fate. It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I had nothing to do with it. So, please,
I hate the surprise.
you stand on a battlefield amidst the turbulent world. No other reason to cut you down. Yeah. Claim the creed.
I hope this surprises you.
So be it. I shall not sit idly by and wait for death.
Victory is real. Cannot end here. Swallow my pride and run.
I do hope you'll be satisfied.
I expect great things here. The time is right. Go. Bear witness to this.
Incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.